Now, Eid is not only about celebration and family gatherings, of course. It is actually about food, traditions, and special dishes that brings people together. Now, today we will be talking about the Eid meals and the similarities between Arabic and the Kuwaiti dishes themselves, and the importance of Eid lunch in our own culture. And of course, today we get to welcome a chef, Sawsan Adel Abueljubain. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Very difficult for me to actually spell them. I can see that today you have actually brought us pastries for today.
Yes, this is our tradition sweet in Eid in our country, in our culture. It's called ma'moul, and we have three kinds of filling with walnuts, and dates and pistachio.
Yes,
and
definitely.
We put the sugar on the top.
I'll definitely be trying that right after
I
this
hope you will like it.
With Arabic coffee. Now, so let's speak of the one dish, which is a very must for the Eid table in your own country, because as we know, for us, we know it's as matbous diyai or either matbous daham. What is yours specifically in your country?
If we're talking about the main course, we will talk in Adha, Eid al-Adha, it's lamb and rice.
Okay.
As you said, matbous and rice, either with chicken or with lamb. So it's lamb with this rice and fatteh. This is our main course.
Okay.
And in the end, we will end it with our sweet ma'moul. Yeah, ma'moul and ka'ak. We call it, it's bracelet ka'ak. It's a sour.
Oh.
It's made of flour, and this one is semolina.
This is the
some ingredients.
Okay.
Yeah, this is semolina.
Okay, so it's quite different from the bracelet ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I haven't seen that one yet, but I definitely want to try it out. How similar do you think that the Eid dishes are in Kuwait to the dishes from your country? Now, as we know that there are similarities when it comes to the dishes of let's say, meat or either chicken, but there's always different kinds of recipes when we're talking about them. So how is it?
I think it's, you know, in our country we serve ma'moul and ka'ak after the main course.
Yeah.
Here in Kuwait, I think you have a special dessert called alba and rahash, and this is what you serve after after the main course.
Yeah.
And there is some, the other biscuit is lisan al-thor, I think it's called. You serve it in Gulf countries.
I am not very familiar with that, to be honest with you. I am not gonna lie. But
but you know, it's as I know that after the main course they serve in Eid, they serve the dessert, which is biscuit, ka'ak, ma'moul, many kinds of, you know, sweets and desserts.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, as we know, traditions are very, very much similar and the same, but there are some differences when it comes down to the ways that our food has changed within time, you know, because we're so used to the new age. So we're actually basically trying to differentiate that between, like, let's say, some people bring ma'moul, some people bring whatever the pastry may be, but we're opt to, for instance, at our home, bring something quite different, which is like, let's say, a mango cake. I'm a very big fan of a mango cake. Not a big fan of ice cream, but a mango cake is absolutely one of my favorites. It's nothing to do with the tradition, but it sort of comes in the way. So which flavor, basically, or dish do you actually see which gives you the real Eid feeling? Every one of us has different vibes when it comes down to the Eid. Like, for example, you've got the ma'moul itself. So what is actually the thing that makes it feel like it?
In our country, we don't do ma'moul every day. It's connected to Eid. So whenever you hear ma'moul, this means that there is Eid coming.
Absolutely.
So ladies, they gather together before the Eid, and they have a big, big gathering, preparing the dough, everyone bring her own quantity.
Their own,
if she want to. So they gather, they, you know, just make fun, and they have their memories sharing together. And the new generation, they also participate in this, and they gather. And this comes, you know, it gives them a good feeling of, you know, celebrating this time, and it will live with them, you know, in the history, in their memories, that this is connected to Eid, which I think it's very nice to have this. Even our kids, they have to join and gather and share with us this moment.
Absolutely. This feels like this is one of the most cherished times to actually all of us, when we get to meet up around Eid, a new day. It's like it's a new different day, and we're meeting our family for the first time dressed up, and we're all shy and like awkward. It's kind of very strange
and
to me.
every lady, she will share her ideas, her memory from her mother, from her granny. That what it's connected to Eid, what is connected, how she learned, how she learned in the beginning to make it, what's her, you know, experience of making it in the beginning. And nowadays you can see everyone taking, you know, shooting picture to keep in their memory, to keep for their kids, for their grandkids maybe.
Absolutely. Now, is there actually an Arabic dish that you think is common in most the countries of the Gulf, or let's say in your own, a very common one, let's say, one simple meal of yours?
In the Arab country?
Yeah.
I think nowadays, because there is, you know, connection with everyone, and it's not like before, you know. We can buy this ma'moul from everywhere. You can buy it from USA. You can find an Arabic shop.
I remember. There was this place in LA. They used to actually. There was a time, like during Ramadan, that we only used to go for a certain place, which was a Lebanese place back at that time, and there was a Jordanian guy actually working there. So he was really good with making the pastries. It was absolutely phenomenal. Something that, you know, that reminds me of LA is the food over there. So. When we think about food itself, what actually got you into becoming a chef yourself?
Actually, after resigning and after retirement from the long years of experience in the administrative history, I started following. I love cooking from the beginning. You know, I started entering the kitchen with my mom since I was like 10 years old.
Really?
Yeah. Then when, of course, I'm a mother, I have, you know, children. I love to cook. I enjoy cooking. I love to stay in the house for a long time, in the kitchen for a long time cooking. I love to learn new ideas, new recipe. So I shared this, and my family, they loved it. So when the kids, they grown up, everyone have his own life, I said, why I don't start my passion? Why I don't look for myself?
Absolutely.
So I start cooking in the house. Then I start shooting and putting this on Instagram. And then, like it was 2019. And then last year I opened, alhamdulillah, I launched my central kitchen. So I have a central kitchen.
Very much congratulations to you. I'm very happy.
I'm very happy. I have my own now. I have my own now kitchen. I teach my my laborers, my chef in the kitchen. They are helping me. They notice now they learn how to prepare all this stuff. So they prepared this one.
Oh, really? Okay, that's very special. Now, considering when we're talking about different kinds of flavors and different kinds of meals, as we were speaking, or different kinds of dishes in the Arab world, what is actually your favorite one that you enjoy?
In cooking or on eating?
Doing or, okay, doing and eating is quite different, yes. But when you do enjoy something, that means you love eating it. So what is it that you...
I believe that every chef, he loves cooking. He loves preparing. He enjoy staying in the kitchen for a long time. It's like, how is the artist who
loves to paint or draw?
How many hours he spent drawing mixing the colors? It's the same. It's the same. We draw in the kitchen. We draw. We putting these ingredients. Sometimes you create things. You don't follow the recipe.
Exactly.
Whatever you feel, how happy you are, if you are enjoying. Sometimes if you are not in a good mood, you don't enter the kitchen because you are not you are not in the mood of preparing something. Even this can come in the taste.
That's so true. You actually mentioned that. My mom usually, when she tends to cook, I could know exactly if she's actually in a good mood or she's in a bad mood. I ask her, you know, Mom, hi, today, like yesterday, what did you actually put in the recipe? Because it's quite different from usual. And she's like, it's the same. I'm like, no, there's something different in it. And she's like, no, it's actually the same. And I was like, okay.
You can taste. You can taste it. You can notice that there is something. One ingredient, if it's less or more, you can know, because you know how is your mother, the taste of your mother hand.
That's so true. That's so true. And it's always a blessing to have our mothers.
Yes, it is,
to have them here and to cook for us and get to taste all of these different kinds of flavors that can never actually be replaced by anyone else in the world, or any of the best chefs in the world, or any dishes like out there. It's always wonderful. So actually, do you actually think that the younger generation still get to enjoy the traditional Eid dishes as we used to before?
I have like 6 grandkids. They love Eid because they love the gathering, they love the tradition, how we gathered, how we eat, how we, you know, we meet every Eid, and how we spend the time we spend. They are connected to the food and the Eid gathering.
It's always about the food.
Yeah, it is. It is. Food and memories are connecting together.
Absolutely. It brings a lot of different memories.
We used to eat this in Eid. We used to eat this in Eid al-Fitr. We used to eat. You know, this will keep in your mind.
As I'm asking that questions, I've realized it actually during that it's actually very important. Like you said, it sticks in the memory. The dishes themselves, regardless of
the taste.
Regardless of how much time passes by or the age goes by, the generations, they still get to enjoy their mother's food. And they enjoy whatever the dish they have actually tasted. Like, let's say last year, the year before that, or even 10 years ago, they still want to try out the same different things.
When they enter the house of your granny, or they enter the house of your parents, they will have the smell, you know, when they enter, Mama, I smell something you used to cook it in Eid. I smell something you used to cook in Ramadan. So the smell and taste makes memory, you know.
Absolutely.
It will keep in your memory.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's so wonderful. And thank you so much, Sawsan Adel, for being here with us today.
Thank you.
Eid Mubarak to you.
Thank you. Eid Mubarak to everyone.
Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Stay tuned, everyone. We will be right back right after this break.